Athletes need role models. Like anyone, they need people to look up to.
Despite his physical awkwardness, John DuPont, heir to the DuPont chemical fortune, felt a particular affinity towards the world of wrestling. He styled himself a wrestling coach and bankrolled a team he named Foxcatcher that trained on his estate. His star was wrestler Mark Schultz.
What do you hope to achieve, Mark?
I want to go to the 88 Olympics in Seoul.
Actor Channing Tatum plays robust but insecure Mark Schultz, who finds a father figure in the delusional DuPont.
I want Mark Schultz to come, visit me.
Steve Carell layers DuPont's unraveling character slowly and deliberately. His performance has already created Oscar buzz. Critics applaud Miller's decision to cast a comedian in a role that is ultimately chilling. But Miller says he threw caution in the wind when he met his lead actor.
I saw that there is an aspect of him that was able to understand who this very dark character was. And it was important to put an actor in that role who you do not expect to do what he does.
Miller says Carell's intricate makeup transformed the actor into a bird-like John DuPont.
Steve would show up about 2 hours earlier than anybody else and would sit in the chair. But because he had to show up before anybody else, we never really saw him out of his makeup, pretty much for the duration of the shoot. We never saw Steve out of his makeup.
Mark, you have been living in your brother's shadow your entire life. It's time. It's your time now.
I know what you mean.
The movie follows the interdependent relationship between the wrestler and the millionaire. It is offset by Mark's brother, David Schultz, another Olympic wrestler, who also stays at DuPont's estate to help his brother train. David is more independent than Mark, but he too becomes dependent on DuPont's finances, even as DuPont becomes more and more volatile.
Why is there nobody in the gym?
Yeah, no, I gave...
You ungrateful ape.
Watching Foxcatcher, the moviegoer is taken in as Steve Carell creates a chilling but almost comic persona. So when the seemingly innocuous John DuPont murders in cold blood, we experience the shock people close to him felt almost 20 years ago. Penelope Poulou, VOA News, Washington.